Hey guys, welcome back to Pickin' Greens. It's your boy Picky, and you already know we got a fire two-piece slapper. If you're new to the page, welcome. We give away 2 free picks every single day. And if you have been following us, you know we've been on a heater. We slapped every day, 7 days in a row. And today, we're seeing if we went 8. Alright, so before we give those free picks, let's check out what we did yesterday. Let's see if we went 8 in a row. 8 days in a row. We had to lose one day. So Eugenio did not get his 0.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Now Andrew Vaughn, he went over his 1.5. Eugenio soda. So unfortunately, the hit streak, the hot streak has come to an end. But hey, you can't beat that. 7 wins in a row. You cannot beat a 7-game heater. And we're starting a new streak today, baby. We're starting a new streak. Let's see if we can beat the last one. Let's see if we can beat a week. We can beat 7 days in a row. Before we get to these picks, though, make sure you guys lock in. Lock in. We got CHALKBOARD. They give a 100% deposit match. Use code PICKY when you deposit. And DABBLE is a one-of-a-kind. I love DABBLE. DABBLE gives you $10 just for signing up. You don't even have to put money in for them to give you $10 and make a play. They also put 1,000 times on your play, meaning if you put $50 on a 1,000 X, you can win $50,000 on one play. And BETR has a $250 deposit match. All you have to do is use code PICKY, put $250 in, and it's going to add another $250 in, $500 to play with. And you already know we got to dig deep in Outlier. Outlier is a go-to when it comes to doing your research. It has all the prop analytics. It has all the graphs. It has the research. It has everything you need to make sure you're confident when you make your play. Lock in with Outlier. All of these links are in the description. All right, guys, let's get to the first pick. All right, our first pick today is Lourdes Gurriel. We're going Lourdes Gurriel over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Now, the pick'em sites have them slightly over. In the sports books, they're 50-50. Well, we got DraftKings at the 50-50, MGM at the 50-50, right? But the RotoWire projection is over. And his hit rate recently, he's been slapping his hit rate recently. Let's check it out. He's been slapping at 82% weighted hit rate. Over the last 5 games, he's 100%. Over the last 10 games, he's been slapping at 80%. And over the last 20 games, he's 75%. For the season, he's 59%. So he's been slapping across the board, literally. But before we lock in, we got to dig deep in Outlier. All right, guys, we're in Outlier, and we got Lourdes Gurriel Jr., and we're going over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Let's check out some stats. Over the last 10 games, as you can see, he's been green. He's picking greens over the last 10 games, averaging 3.2. The medium is 3. And again, let's check out the last 5. 100. We love the 100 pieces, right? 3.8 over the last 5 games, hitting this mark every single time. And over the last 20 games, again, just as good. He's 75%. Come on, guys. He's 75% over the last 20 games, going over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. And we already know Outlier, they don't even include the bumps. Now, Lourdes is averaging 4.3 plate appearances a game, 1.4 hits a game, 0.6 runs a game, and 0.7 RBIs. And you can see here, over the last 5 games, he's been averaging about 5 batting appearances a game. Let's actually see what the official number is. Over the last 5 games, he's averaging 5 plate appearances. So that extra plate appearance, that's an extra push to get him that extra opportunity to go over another hit, run, or RBI. We're an Outlier, so you already know we got insights. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. has exceeded 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs in 5 of his last 6 games, averaging 2.8 hits, runs, and RBIs. We got Lourdes going up against Sale tonight. Lourdes has had 22 plate appearances against Sale, averaging 227, 5 hits, 1 home run, 3 RBIs. All right, we already know about Sale. He's no scrub. He's one of the best in the league. His record this season is 11-3, ERA at 2.7, 99 innings pitched with 11 strikeouts per 9 innings. But we can look at this graph and see Lourdes is on a absolute heater recently. It doesn't matter if it's the last 20 games, the last 10 games, or the last 5 games. Now, the head-to-head, it doesn't get any worse, baby. He's 67% over the head-to-head, and he has hit most recently. He hit yesterday, and he's going to hit again today. So with that being said, we're going Lourdes Gurriel Jr. over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Lock it in. All right, guys, before we get to this next pick, I always give you a moment to hit that like, hit that subscribe, and hit that notification. You guys do not want to miss a play. I'm telling you, we're starting a new streak. We're starting a new streak today. We just hit 7 days in a row previously, and that's 14-0. We went 14-0 over the last 17 games. And 2 of them was a push, but you know what I say, a push is a win, right? So 12 green lights and 2 pushes over the last week. We're doing it again. Lock in, hit that notification, hit that like, hit that subscribe. All right, guys, let's get to the next pick. Our second pick today is Rickea Jackson. You see it. We're going Rickea Jackson over 5 rebounds. Now, the Pick'em Sites projection is over. The Sportsbooks projection is over. The RotoWire projection is over. And the hit rate is over as well. Now, you got to look at this. The Pick'em Sites and every other line, they got them at the 5.5. You got to check out Prizepicks because they got them at the 5. Every other book has them at the 5.5. So you got to lock in now. They may bump it up. So hop on it right now. The RotoWire projection, though, is 6.46. I'll be honest with you. I think she's going to slap. I think she may get 8 boards tonight. Over the last 5 games, she's gone 80%. Over the last 10 games, she's gone 60%. Now, for the season, she's only 43%. But we got to dig deep in Outlier. All right, now we're an Outlier, and we got Rickea Jackson. The line is 5 rebounds, and we're going over. Over the last 10 games, she's 50-50 here, but she has this bump. Again, Outlier does not include the bump in the win. I do. Over the last 20 games, she's 30%. Again, with a few bumps, right? But most recently, 4 games in a row, she's gone over. And you can see the last 5 games, over, right? Now, let's check out this head-to-head. Now, that's something to consider. The head-to-head they played this season, she had 10 boards. She had 10 boards against these ladies. Stop playing. And you know why? Because the key matchup tells you right here. Minnesota is the worst rebounding team in the entire league. I told you guys we're going to keep this streak going. If Minnesota was playing yesterday, everybody who follow me know we would still be on this heater. Her minutes has increased significantly over the last 5 games. She's averaging 25 minutes in general, but over the last 5 games, she's averaging 30 minutes a game. Right? She's actually getting way more minutes a game. Insights, we're an Outlier, so we got insights. Rickea Jackson has failed to exceed 5.5 rebounds in 7 of her last games at home, averaging 3.7 rebounds a game. But that is not going to be applicable today. I'm telling you guys. And again, when it comes down to just the key matchups, right? When it comes to Minnesota, it comes down to the key matchups. They're the worst ranked team when it comes to rebounds allowed. So with that being said, we're going Rickea Jackson over 5 rebounds. Lock it in. All right, guys, thanks for rocking with me as you always do. Take a second and make sure you hit that like and hit that subscribe. I'm trying to get to at least 10,000 before the NFL season so we can really rock it. Make sure you download anything you need. I got links in the description, and make sure you lock in with us. Another day, another dollar, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.